Yo, what is good, Fry Nation? Welcome back to the channel. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Fryman himself, back at it again with yet another brand new video. I'm super excited to be covering this project here on the channel. I've been waiting to cover this game for so long now, and finally here we are. This project is Charlie the Legend. I hope to answer any questions anyone might have about this game all in one video. Like Friday the 13th, we are getting yet another survival horror game based off the film Child's Play. Well, technically, you see, the game is actually called Charlie the Legend. However, there is no doubt this project took inspiration from Chucky. Now, don't get me wrong, this is by all means not a bad thing. As a matter of fact, this is great news, especially for us the player. This way, we won't be limited to the amount of content we'll receive. You see, Friday the 13th, the game developers had so many ideas for the game. Some ideas got scrapped and some ideas couldn't get put into the game period due to legal issues. With Charlie the Legend, this is not the case. The developer of this project can add as much content to this game as he pleases. In Charlie the Legend, you can choose to play the role of either survivor or Charlie himself. As a survivor, you have to go around searching for anything to help you weaken Charlie, while at the same time searching for items such as keys to gain access to locked areas that may help you escape the apartment. As Charlie, your goal is either to kill or possess the survivor. I'm not too sure as to exactly what the goal for Charlie is, however I do know he can indeed possess and kill. Also, both Charlie and the survivor can interact with everything around them. As a survivor, I believe you'll use energy drinks you find around the apartment to either regain health or stamina. Not too sure exactly on what it is they actually do just yet. Now let's actually talk about what exactly this project is about. First things first, let me clear up the confusion between these two dolls. Chucky is a doll possessed by the soul of a serial killer. He only kills with standard weapons such as kitchen appliances, etc. Chucky, unlike Charlie, can be killed just like us, because while Chucky is a doll, he is still human, just in the form of a toy. Charlie, on the other hand, is a doll possessed by a fucking demon. How badass is that? It's more than likely Charlie has supernatural powers and can't be harmed by weapons. This is where things get interesting in my opinion, because now we are forced to think outside the box and use weapons such as water guns filled with holy water. Already this project sounds a whole lot better than a boring licensed Chucky game. The game itself will be, as of right now, chapter based. This can however change in the future because after all the project isn't even in beta yet. Anything is subject to change, even Charlie. For example, I'm pretty sure Charlie originally wore overalls like Chucky, but due to that being so similar to the actual Child's Play doll, the overalls were removed. It's been acknowledged by Fireblitz Games, the developers of this project, that Charlie the Legend could eventually have an online mode. However, that'll most likely happen way after the game has officially released. As of right now, you can help support this game on Patreon for as little as $1 a month. Literally, that's all. Charlie the Legend will need all the help they can get. If you want this game to happen, or maybe you are just a huge fan of Chucky in general, now is your chance to help make an amazing project like this become a reality. If you actually are thinking about supporting the game, I highly suggest getting the $30 tier. Think of this tier as the equivalent of Savini Jason for Friday the 13th the game. This $30 tier will give you the bad boy skin for Charlie, as well as the bloody and cracked doll skins. Remember, the only way to get these skins is if you support this project on Patreon. All links will be down below along with the project's Twitter page. And that's about all the information I have for you today. Thank you all so much for stopping by and watching this video all the way until now. It really means a lot. As always, stay sexy, and I'll see you in the next video.